Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. We have new details on a house fire that killed 6 people in Juneau County. An investigation by our Madison sister station, WISC, found the home the family was renting for a vacation was not properly licensed prior to Sunday morning's fire. Prior to the fire, the homeowner did not have a rental license. Juneau County officials say that short-term rentals through companies like Airbnb and Vrbo have become more popular, requiring more eyes on the regulations and health and safety codes required for these short-term agreements.
Go through the code with them, complete the inspection, and then issue the license if they meet everything. And then we'll also sample bacteria and nitrate for their water, make sure that's safe. And then it will be an annual inspection each year with them and complete it if they continue to rent.
You can find the victims' names and a link to a GoFundMe to support the family on News8000.com. Authorities in Clark County are asking for your help after a string of burglaries. Police say someone has been stealing from homes and cabins in the southeastern portion of the county, including the townships of Sherwood, Lynn, and Chile. This week, they've stolen firearms, furniture, hunting gear, and other types of apparel. If you have any information that could help identify suspects, you can reach out to the Clark County Sheriff's Office at the number you see there on the bottom of your screen.
All right, looking ahead at your local weather, it is really nice outside right now. We have sunny skies to partly cloudy conditions expected today. Then we're going to see temperatures getting into the 70s and 80s. How about that? Partly cloudy skies expected, but how about some storms for tomorrow for your 4th of July? We'll talk about that in just a bit. But first we get into this radar. It looks pretty dry and clear right now. And your current temperatures, you can see widespread 70s and some 80s out there currently. How about this though? Current dew points in the 60s for now. Quite comfortable indeed with limited humidity. Then we may pick that up slowly but surely later on. But observe the wind speeds, kind of breezy coming out of the west. Slowly but surely it'll pick up for us eventually as we finish out the afternoon. So plan your day for La Crosse. You're looking at a high of 86 degrees. You can see those temperatures gradually rising throughout the day. How about this though for areas in Eau Claire? Well, you're looking at partly cloudy skies and of course 85 degrees for your high today. I'll have your full forecast coming up in just a bit.
All right, Art, thank you. We will see you then. This year's Riverfest is officially underway, kicking off less than 90 minutes ago at La Crosse's Riverside Park. News 8 Now's Michael Germain is live to tell us more about the multi-day event. Michael, what can we expect this year?
Alexandra, we'll get to that in just a few seconds, but the flag has been raised, and that means that Riverfest 2024 has officially kicked off here at Riverside Park. There's going to be a bunch of festivities and activities for people to get involved in here, but I kind of want to lay out the scene of what folks can expect. Directly north, that is the North Stage. That's where we're going to be having a variety of performers throughout the entirety of Riverfest. Now, moving a little closer here to the community tent, it's going to be hot, so folks can stay here, get hydrated, and get some well-needed shade. Now, moving over here, we have a wide variety of food. If you're a picky eater like myself, definitely have a bunch of options. Barbecue, tacos, and then over here is our band shell. We'll have additional performers throughout the entirety of Riverfest. Right here actually is the ice cream truck, and I anticipate that to be really busy today, especially with those warmer temperatures. Now, come on down to Riverside Park. It kicked off exactly today, and it'll be ending this Saturday. Reporting live in La Crosse, Michael Germain, News 8 Now.
Yeah, Michael, bring some ice cream back for Art. He's always talking about it. Thank you. For a schedule of events, you can visit riverfestlacrosse.com. President Biden is set to meet with Democratic governors at the White House this evening amid growing pressure about his political future following that poor performance in last week's debate. It comes as a new CBS News national poll shows a shift in likely voters' choice for president. Skylar Henry reports from Washington.
The Biden-Harris campaign insisted Wednesday that polls show a steady race amid fallout from President Biden's poor debate performance.
Joe Biden is our nominee. We beat Trump once, and we're going to beat him again, period.
A new CBS News poll conducted after Thursday's debate shows the presumptive nominees still functionally tied nationally, but a shift towards former President Trump. The previous poll had President Biden leading slightly and also with an edge in battleground states. Biden is now behind, though still within the margin of error.
The president cannot make the kind of effort that we need in these closing days to prevent Trump and his gang from taking over.
On Tuesday, Texas Congressman Lloyd Doggett became the first Democratic lawmaker to publicly call on Biden to step aside following the debate debacle. At a fundraiser in Virginia last night, the president blamed his performance on jet lag, saying, quote, "I decided to travel around the world a couple of times shortly before the debate. I didn't listen to my staff, and then I almost fell asleep on stage."
If we finally beat Medicare.
But Biden returned to D.C. 11 days before the debate, and the White House press secretary offered a different explanation.
The president had a cold. He had a cold and a bad night.
While the president tries to do damage control, former President Trump is counting a win in the New York courts. Sentencing in his hush money conviction has been postponed following Monday's Supreme Court ruling on presidential immunity. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Washington.
Trump's sentencing was supposed to be next week, right before the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. It's now delayed until September. The U.S. Department of Justice will seek to prosecute former President Trump even if he wins the election. That's according to the Washington Post. DOJ officials said it's because a long-standing policy against criminally charging a sitting president does not apply to a president-elect. That means even if Trump were to win the election in November, he could still stand trial before Inauguration Day in January. This comes after the Supreme Court ruled Monday that Trump could claim immunity on some of his federal election interference charges. The court's decision is likely to further delay a trial on that matter and help Trump avoid a trial before the election. The vice president's team is dismissing calls for Kamala Harris to replace President Joe Biden on the ticket. There have been escalating calls for the aging commander-in-chief to step aside, and new polling shows Harris outpaces Biden in a hypothetical race against Donald Trump. But a source says the mandate among Harris campaign staff is to remain firm, stay in line, and keep the focus on the Biden-Harris ticket. The vice president is taking that message on the trail as well. On Tuesday, she batted down the idea of running in Biden's place, as you heard her say a little bit earlier. Coming up, your 4th of July cookout bill is sizzling hot this year. We'll reveal how much more you might be spending compared to last year and which items are driving up the cost just after the break.
If you're interested in installing a solar system this year, listen up. We only have a few available spots remaining in 2024. Scan the QR code on your screen now to save your spot so you can get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
To me, it's the worst thing a parent can face. My daughter was pregnant and she was about to lose her baby. Because of the extreme abortion ban in her state, we were about to lose her as well. Doctors were not even allowed to help Mandy until she was near death. I'm conservative, but that makes no sense. An extreme abortion ban almost killed my daughter. A national abortion ban would be devastating for all families.
At Toma Health, we're committed to delivering quality obstetric and newborn care for our community.
I'm Tim Larson.
I'm Samantha Larson, and this is our son Mac Larson, and we are from Sparta, Wisconsin. I feel like they really tried to set us up for success as first-time parents.
Toma Health offers the latest techniques in gynecology, prenatal care, obstetrics, and postpartum recovery.
I just felt so supported by all the nursing staff, the doctors, everybody.
Toma Health, caring for our community.
At Batteries Plus, we know off is not an option. Off means you're late for work or miss a call. Life's busy, you're busy. You need to be on the road, on the water, on the call, or just ready to play on. Batteries Plus has batteries, phone repair, key remote services, and lighting solutions you can rely on. Life's waiting. Power on with Batteries Plus. Visit one of over 700 locations today.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
If you're interested in installing a solar system this year, listen up. We only have a few available spots remaining in 2024. Scan the QR code on your screen now to save your spot so you can get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy.
Welcome back. The Federal Trade Commission is challenging Tempur Sealy's proposed acquisition of Mattress Firm in a deal that's worth $4 billion. The agency says a merger of the two bedding giants would suppress competition, raise prices, and result in possible layoffs. Both companies said they're disappointed in the FTC's action, adding they believe the merger will ultimately go through. Your 4th of July cookout bill will look much higher this year. According to the American Farm Bureau's 4th of July Market Basket Survey, the cost to have a cookout is up 5% from last year. That price, though, 30% higher from just 5 years ago. Analysts found meat prices will put the biggest dent in your grocery budget. Consumers will also notice the prices for bread, milk, and other side items will be higher compared to last year. Another reason to celebrate this 4th of July, website GasBuddy predicts nationwide gasoline prices will hit a 3-year low, averaging at $3.49. That could mean serious savings for the more than 60 million Americans expected to hit the road this week, according to AAA. Also, some sobering news ahead of the nation's birthday. A little over half of Americans still believe the American dream is achievable, according to a new Pew Research Center study. That's the belief that anyone can get ahead through hard work and determination. The divide is more stark when you factor in age. More than 60% of those over 65 said the American dream is still possible, but only 39% of 18 to 29-year-olds agreed. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Summer is here. Get everything you need for grilling or smoking with the Summer Freezer Filler Bundle from the Holman Locker and Meat Market. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Our Constitution has given us more rights, freedoms, and prosperity than any country in history. Every 4th of July, we come together to celebrate those freedoms. But right now, we're a divided nation. We have to stop putting on the blue jersey or red jersey. Instead, put on the red, white, and blue jersey. Come together and get things done. I'm Eric Hovde. I approve this message. Happy 4th of July!
Improving your home, improving your life with new windows. If you are tired of old windows that don't open or close properly, that are drafty and cold, that are rotting and falling apart, your life can be better. Enjoy comfort, convenience, and peace of mind with new windows. Feel good when your home looks great inside and out. Call or visit the board store for a prompt free estimate. Get more for less today and every day. The Board Store, 524 Copeland, La Crosse.
Where is the best place for local, fresh, quality meat? The Holman Locker and Meat Market, of course. This month, our Locker Dogs, Cheddar Dogs are on sale. Shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
This summer season, the City of La Crosse Police and Fire Departments want you to think of those affected by unscheduled or illegal fireworks displays. You and your veterinarian can prepare your pets for big celebrations, but unplanned fireworks can leave your furry friends panicked or traumatized. Remember to leave fireworks to the pros, and being prepared for your pets helps give these companions some peace of mind. Learn more at cityoflacrosse.org/fireworks.
A healthy diet in midlife could influence quality of life later on. That's according to a new study by the American Society for Nutrition, which found people who maintained a good diet in their 40s were significantly more likely to be well-functioning physically and mentally at age 70 and beyond. Researchers found diets rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats were significantly more likely to have healthy aging. People who use e-cigarettes were less likely to get important cancer screenings, according to a study published in JAMA, which found this was particularly true among individuals who had quit smoking combustible cigarettes. That's despite emerging research suggesting e-cigarettes can also contain probable carcinogens. And new artificial intelligence could help in cancer therapy. Researchers at Australian National University developed a new tool which works by predicting a patient's messenger RNA profile and determining what treatment could be most effective. The tool, Deep PT, was trained on over 5,500 patients and across 16 cancer types, including breast, lung, and pancreatic cancers. Those were some of the day's top health headlines. Taking a live look outside now from CityCam 8. Art is in next with a look at our holiday forecast.
4th of July savings are going on right now at Home Furniture. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices. This 7-piece room package is just $17.99, and this dining set is just $9.49. Hurry in. The 4th of July savings won't last long at Home Furniture.
Transform your home's exterior and boost curb appeal with River Valley Remodelers' next generation siding. Ascend composite cladding combines the look of real wood with superior performance, offering durability, energy efficiency, and foam backing. This first of its kind solution ensures beauty, performance, and easy installation. For every siding job booked now until July 31st, we'll be donating $500 to the ORA Bike Playground Project right here in West Salem. River Valley Remodelers, improve your home, build our community.
Do you suffer from burning pain, coldness, numbness, tingling in your hands, legs, or feet, and worst of all, balance problems? Have you been told you have peripheral neuropathy? Stop what you are doing, because there is help in a healthy way. We see physicians across the country throw a drug cocktail approach at this condition, getting minimal, if any, relief, while neuropathy progresses toward being confined to walkers and wheelchairs due to amputations and disabilities. Drugs like gabapentin, Lyrica, Cymbalta, or opioids are designed to hide neuropathy but not fix it, and often come with dangerous side effects. Finally, there's a proven path to recovery that thousands of patients just like you have experienced. Our breakthrough, non-invasive neuropathy treatment is supported by FDA-cleared technologies based on published clinical evidence, creating a 99% satisfaction rating. More exciting, our patients enjoy our home therapy to conveniently accelerate healing. If you want your health freedom back, don't choose to suffer any longer. Call now. Spots are limited to the first 20 callers. Call today so we can help in a healthy way.
The 4th of July patio sale is on now at Home Seasonal Concepts. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices on porch and patio. Plus, get a free cornhole game set with any patio purchase of $9.99 or more during the 4th of July patio sale at Home Seasonal Concepts.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Celebrating 70 years, we're News 8 Now.
Well, good afternoon and welcome back here. Sunny to partly cloudy skies expected today. Then tomorrow we have a slight, I should say later on this evening, we have a slight chance of a shower well north of Ladysmith. And then your 4th of July forecast, well, that's coming right up. So we start out today with partly cloudy skies. Tomorrow we have some possibilities for nighttime storms, and it's looking like a 70% chance, maybe even higher in some cases. Let's take a look here as we go right through Storm Tracker here. We're looking at least partly cloudy skies, 86 degrees for the high today here. Up in Eau Claire, 85 degrees. We'll get into some clearing as we go into the 8 o'clock hour for tonight, and then eventually we'll take it back to partly to mostly cloudy skies as the day progresses, getting into at least the sunrise time for tomorrow. We're looking at conditions to be about 67 degrees to start and widespread 60s for everyone. Then we go deeper into the afternoon. We're talking maybe late afternoon, early evening hours. That's when a slight chance of shower activity starts to work in the picture here, and it comes into eventually picks up a little bit higher once we get in the 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock hour. Then we take a quick break, and then you see storm activity in the area of low pressure continues to encapsulate most of Ladysmith as well as the northern portion, including Eau Claire and Red Wing. Well, then we get the storm activity that's really here as we go deeper into the evening hours. We'll see it come from the south here and also from the west there and moving across the area slowly but surely to the east and northeast. You see La Crosse is in the crosshairs somewhat by the 10 o'clock hour, going to at least the 11 o'clock hour. And that means 4th of July fireworks, it's kind of iffy. We have some storms in play. Still have some clearing, though, over Winona down all the way into Preston. And then once we get into the midnight hour, well, it's looking like this. We have a marginal risk for tomorrow. You can see that all the way from Rice Lake extending outward past portions of Black River Falls. But we are in the marginal to slight risk of severe weather. So it's a slight risk for us. And that means, well, that means the possibility of damaging wind and, of course, large hail Not much in the way of tornadic activity though for now, but maybe a 2% chance, we'll call it that. As we go into Friday night, I should say Friday in the early morning hours, that area of low pressure is still over the northern zone, over Eau Claire as well as Lady Smith. You'll see it kind of putting out a little bit of outflow. That means we could see some slight chances of showers and maybe even a storm or two that will be very weak. That continues to press more to the east and gets out of our way. We're drying out the skies as we go through Friday. So Friday is mainly shower activity, and it's pretty much done as we go into the midnight hour. Rain forecast as we start out by 7 o'clock. That's when you're seeing the limited amounts down to the south, but you slowly but surely see La Crosse getting into about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. But by the time you get into the 11 o'clock hour, we're up to about 1.5 inches in some cases, well up to 2 inches up to the north. Lady Smith also picking up some pretty good rainfall. Then we finish out Friday looking like this, maybe 1.25 inches up to about 4 inches of rainfall. That's from today all the way into Friday. So that means river levels, we'll have to keep a check on that. You can see what we have locally right now. Then eventually you get into Wednesday's highs, as I mentioned today. 86 for us, widespread 80s for everyone else. Tomorrow, though, we've got the rainfall sneaking in well to the north. You're picking up that numbers. You can see those low 80s kind of working into the picture for us there. So still quite comfortable, not as hot. Then we go into Saturday, picking up some rainfall potential. This is still kind of questionable right now as we go into Sunday. We know we have some storms for Sunday, and we have some storms coming in for Monday as well. And Tuesday, maybe a shower or two, maybe a spotty storm and under partly cloudy skies. Take a look at this as we get into it here over the next 7 to 8 days. We are looking at 86 degrees with tomorrow about 82 degrees, thunderstorm activity, showers on Friday, and then a nice break on Saturday. Sunday's looking wee bit nice with a thunderstorm or two in the process. Back to you.
All right, Art, thank you. Our Chipotle's bowls shrinking. We'll dish out the results of a surprising investigation into this viral food controversy when we come back.
Stop in now for La Crosse Fireplace Company's discontinued model clearance sale. Save on in-stock wood stoves and gas fireplaces and receive up to 50% off electric fireplaces. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
During the 4th of July sale going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $200 on select Sealy mattresses. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today. $2,500 hiring bonus.
During the 4th of July sale going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $400 on select Stearns & Foster mattresses. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Stop in now for La Crosse Fireplace Company's discontinued model clearance sale. Save on in-stock wood stoves and gas fireplaces and receive up to 50% off electric fireplaces. La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time. The news continues on News 8 Now. Expect more.
Are Chipotle's burrito bowls really getting smaller? That's what a Wells Fargo restaurant analyst wanted to find out after the viral trend dubbed the Chipotle phone method surfaced on TikTok. That's when customers accused the Mexican Grill restaurant of skimping on food portions while filming the interaction. Chipotle's CEO addressed the issue, saying the portions have not gotten smaller, but to settle the debate, the analyst ordered and weighed 75 Chipotle burrito bowls from 8 locations in New York City. Some bowls weighed 14 ounces. The heaviest weighed weighed 27 ounces. The median weight was 21 ounces. In response, Chipotle said bowl size may vary depending on the ingredients. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 22% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet, brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Your journey to wellness begins at Vernon Memorial Healthcare, where excellence in orthopedic care is a reality. From initial consultation to post-operative recovery, every step of the way is tailored to you. The numerous awards for orthopedic services are a testament to our entire team's skill and dedication. Your path to wellness is paved with our unwavering support and expertise. Trust us for a brighter, more active tomorrow. Vernon Memorial Healthcare.
Are you in need of a new water heater? Here at Maxwell White, we offer the best solutions for homeowners in La Crosse and the surrounding areas. Being the best means installing the best. Our American-made Bradford White water heaters can revolutionize your home and give you the home comfort you've always wanted. Contact Maxwell White today to find out how a professionally installed Bradford White water heater is right for your home. Our expert technicians will answer all of your questions and find the best possible solution for you. Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Talk about the weather. Highs today. Well, we're looking at Thursday, I guess. We're going to see some temperatures in the low to middle 80s. Then we get into your forecast for the evening. You're looking at least 70s for Eau Claire and La Crosse. And, of course, showers and thunderstorms out there. How about this, though? Once we go into the next 8 days, you're looking at conditions to be pretty pleasant through the next few days with cooler conditions coming in for Friday. Back to you.
And we've got a beautiful one out there today. Thank you, Art. Thank you for joining us. We will see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your day.